Okay, everything looks like it's working. I need to fucking practice this shit because I need to do 3 of them. I need to do 3 of these fuckers in a row. I should probably look into... Hi. I'm practicing my, haste jump boost real quick, because I need to do 3 of them bare minimum. Why am I suck? Is that it? I think that was too late. You can do it way slower now? Probably. I don't know why I said probably, you're definitely right. There we go. I should have done this on practice mod, man. I need to DM my friend something real quick. What's the word for it? I need to remember the word for it. There's an idea I have. Are you letting go the first jump, you know? I should be. I mean, it's also just muscle memory at this point. Let me go somewhere else. Maybe I should just practice in level or something. Okay, something changed. Okay. I don't know what I don't know what I did, but fuck it, we ball. Practice is for nerds. Fucking hate the crony wheel. Is my mic loud enough? I feel like I'm talking quieter, probably because it's 12. All good? Okay, cool. This run sucks anyways. That run sucked. Dude, sub 40 is so free, man. That run was like absolute dog shit and it was still sub 40. What's the term? There's a fucking red ball term for this shit. There's like a thing red ball runners do where you can like check the specific inputs at specific frames. Okay. I hope that message made any fucking sense at all. I think I am too, because I was looking at like what I think you did like a really high boost at one point. Also, I forgot I need to post this real quick. So 49.99 is my Or no, 0.33. Alright. What the fuck? Did I do it too early? I shouldn't complain. I'm not on practice. Okay, I'm not on practice mod. Let me exit just in case I had some bug. The fuck? I entered the wrong level. I hope that wasn't... No, that shouldn't have been practice mod. That's really fucking concerning if that's a practice mod bug. Fuck. If what is... I reset at the gear too early, which caused me to enter... Wait, maybe that's an intentional feature. I have not really played vanilla in a while. I don't think that's intentional. Fuck. Don't worry. 10 hours of wheel boosting and I'll understand this shit. Oh, they must have changed it. Try 100. You're right. I'm out of bounds! Wait, I want to try something real quick. There's something down here. Okay, real question. That was kind of a shit one. If you go right enough, there should be a secret area. I want to see if you can get there in vanilla. Oh, yep, you can. That's kind of cool. Oh, these collisions are fucked. That's sick. That's sick. Alright. Lock in. I saw that in the level editor when I was just like messing around. Well, actually, I knew about that since like the demo era. I don't think that would have been a 43, but that would have been like the freest fucking PB ever. I need to get used to that ending strat. I saw you do it and it's like pretty cool. What was that? 47.60. Also, very nice. I love that they added that, because that was pissing me off when I was grinding, defending the Sanctum. One jump. Oh, one. I don't know if I'm going to do the boosted HDC there. I probably could, but I kind of want to do that in practice mod before I do it in actual level. fuck. Okay, thank God I failed that, because that was kind of embarrassing. Okay, I want to try to see if that's a thing. That might be a good backup if you have to do that. Okay. You can do that. That's all I need to know. No! I mean, that run wasn't going to PB anyways. What the fuck? I hate this fucking wheel, dude. No! Fuck, that was probably my best run yet. Fuck. I don't think that would have been it anyways. That would have been like a PB, but not a 43, I think. Ah, fuck. I don't know if I'm happy or so. Actually, I'm kind of happy I found this, because that just removes 2 wheel boosts from the run. So 3 ladder jumps and then... Oh, that is technically a PB. Not a good one. Are the rumors that on the 1.22 beta that boosted haste jumps are like easier true? Because I have not played on the beta yet. Fuck. Yeah, that's the main thing. I saw someone post about that this morning, but I'm not sure if that's like real or not. Literally free. I should probably switch to the beta then. Also, I'm not recording anyways. Okay, let me download the beta and then I'll continue. That's another bug I hope got. Okay, that's good to know that that bug isn't Wait, did you do your... I assume you did your run on beta then. Please tell me I didn't... No, I think I might have to update your run. You did your Bell Tower run on Okay, this is recording, but whenever I'm doing like speedruns, I prefer to stream and record. Bruh. Betas. Testing. Yes. Noob moment. Okay, let me update your run. I need it. I'm not. It's not that bad, but it's like, here's the thing, Master. Like, I'm not gonna turn down making this grind 500 times easier for no reason, alright? Plus if I ever want to grind Call of Nature on Imp, like I'm gonna need to learn it anyways, probably. Calamity. Yeah. Have they said anything yet? Who pinged me? Oh, it's Wordle. Okay. Let me see what it's like on this version. No Wordle. No promises, because I think I've done Wordle on stream before. Master, please confirm. I've done Wordle on stream before, I know that. Your last FP2, yeah. I don't think it was my last FP2 stream, because my last FP2 stream, what I did was, I did Perusa, then I finished out second half, then I grinded this, so you're, actually wrong. I know what you mean, though. Also, I'm either ass or y'all are lying to me. Should I get input display, maybe? I got it literally once, and now I just can't hit it again. Oh, it is literally free, because you can just hold the jump button. That's so awkward with my... That is so awkward. That is so awkward, but I gotta learn it. That is actually... Wait, can you just hold it, or am I tweaking? There's no way you can just hold it. Okay, you can't. Oh, that's why... Oh, wait. They must have changed that. Is that like an act... Is that like a... Oh my god, this makes it free. That feels so awkward to perform, though, with my control set, but I gotta get used to it. I said that like 10 times already. Can you just press it twice? That's probably like, that's geeked as fuck if you could just press it twice. I'm literally not even doing it correctly. I'm literally not even doing it correctly, I'm so... Oh, okay. With jump 2. I know how to do it now. Let me start recording. Hopefully this doesn't lag like a bitch. I could probably do another one there as well, actually. Fuck! I'm not used to this. Mind you, I'm gonna have to get used. $52, and I had to retry the out of bounds is crazy. Did it too early. Did it too early. Hate this level. If only I could get like a third jump key, this would be like 10 times easier, or significantly more awkward to do, I'm not sure. Waiter, please let us have 5 jump key binds. Bruh. I need to practice the DDC on the, this real quick. Actually, wait. You can just do that. That's why I don't fucking go for this. Like the fun. Exactly. Are you talking about like box or something? Or is this like even more dumb shit? Thank God, because I don't want to fucking learn. Learning is for scrubs. Fuck! Biggest dumbass of all time. Might still PB despite that, which is crazy. Fuck. If I, like, didn't fuck up the ladder climb, that would have been like a .25 PB or some shit. Like a pizza bar. I don't know enough about fighting games to know what you're talking about. I only followed like Smash. I keep doing it too early because this level sucks. Fight stick. That is not how you do that movement. I'll look that up in a second. Thanks, Crony. Might be it? Nope. Kind of fucked up the ending there, but that was actually, like, decent. I don't really know too much, like... I think my first wheel boost was kind of shit. And then the ending movement was kind of shit. That's about it. I don't think I could get a 42. To be honest. This one, oh my god, that is... What the hell is that? What the hell is Potemkin? What? That's not even real. Oh, fucking Guilty Gear character. Adds up. That wasn't gonna be PB anyways. I guess the question is, what the fuck do I do after I get 43? I don't want to necessarily end stream. Because... Actually, I kind of know. I might start learning Great Space Big. I cannot 42. I can already tell you that much. I'm not confident in my ability to 42. You are not gaslighting me into thinking I can 42. Bro, I'm about to like crash out if what if you said what I think you said. Maybe not. I have an idea for that actually. I wish I had practice. I could just open practice mod. Either I'm missing something, you're all like genuinely geeked right now. I'm like struggling. Well, struggling is a bit of an exaggeration, but I'm like not even getting 43, and you're like, oh, you could get a 40. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That is not what I had in mind, but... Oh my, I'm gonna... This is why you never got mod on my Twitch streams. Or at least I don't think you ever had mod. I'm gonna trust me. Yeah, you're right. I wish that was possible. Oh, you know what level I want to do with, the boosted HD, with this tech is, floating islands. I think you could get some, like, crazy shit in that level with, this tech. Dude, am I about to eat my fucking words? You're fucking joking. There's no fucking way I just did that. I was hating all this time, man. I could probably get a 41. I don't even want to say that. Do I greed for Bimbop? I don't know if I want to greed for Bimbop. I could genuinely greed for Bimbop, but I don't know if I wanna. What was that? 42.46? What's that, like, 6? That's still pretty good. What's a Bimbop? Bopping Bim. I think it should be pretty obvious. You got a 42.09 earlier. I gotta look at something and I found one good. I can think of at least two. Well, one of them definitely should be faster. Okay, I'm actually going practice mod. Oh shit. Do I want to go in practice mod? Because if I go in practice mod, I won't have free DDCs or boosted whatever. But I also don't want to spend like fucking 15 minutes of stream setting up a new version of practice mod, because that's gonna actually take like 15 minutes. Here, it's floating islands. I could probably just showcase, because I'm like somewhat... You could probably... no. You can't make that? That's crazy. Master Power, what the fuck are you saying? We live in God's year of 2025. We do not need the practice in the level. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I gotta look at something. Okay, there's no fucking way you're making that. I'm just showing like what I think you could do. So you can get here. Okay, I don't know if that's faster. But yeah, that's the first one I was imagining. You could just do that. I have no idea how this works. Oh, wait, no, you can't do that. Okay, okay, my second idea isn't gonna work. It's doing... Okay, I don't think you get enough height unless you get, like, an insane one. With a damage boost, maybe? The issue is that you need to use a, You need to use haste already to get up here in the first place. So it would just be faster to, do it the normal way. Did they patch out door storage yet? That looked like door storage. No, it wasn't. That was door storage. Yep. Classic. Oh, that also... I could grind to Lunites. Okay. I do want to do World of Space, like a World of Space IL at some point. Probably not anytime soon. Lunites? Fuck. I could easily PB Lunites. Use control for Chrono Gear? Yeah. Is that an issue? Or is it acting like I, killed his family because I used control for Chrono Gear? What else am I supposed to fucking use? That is, like, the freest thing in the fucking multiverse, dude. And then you do this, and then as soon as you... What the fuck? Am I on proud or am I just dog shit? Both. Actually, that would have worked. Thanks, bro. Oh my fucking god. Well, this isn't gonna peel. This is... Fucking bitch. I might just do calm. Fuck it, I'm switching the calm. I don't care. might do that for the meme. I'm losing like 5 quadrillion million trillion years. Oh, I could have attacked him. Nah, mid. I kind of want to go for Imp Bop, but I'll see. Because that was just bad in general. I also wasn't recording. Okay, I'm going to at least beat this because I wasn't recording. Oh, I should probably read that. You need Shadow Armor to be in the light when it warps to destroy the lights. I think I know what you mean by that. Damn it. Too low. If it's in the light after you... I will say, the entrance skip is kind of free. Like, I did not expect it to be this easy. I didn't mean to do that. That's not gonna... I don't understand this fight. I don't know if I want to cope by saying it's RNG or not. Alright, let me update my thing real quick. What was it, like 109.20, I think? Close enough. That was slow. Well, this is not PBing. You mean like that? Oh my god. I literally had that. That would have been like at least a 106. Ah. Okay. I don't think you described it right, but I remember seeing that in Bim's run, which is like the only reason why I understood what the fuck you were talking about. I did describe it. You definitely didn't. You bitch. Why the fuck are you on the other side of the arena? Oh my god, a 0.06 PB, holy shit. I need to look at the code for this boss. Oh wait, unless I typed it wrong, that was actually not the PB. My PB is 0.02, not 0.2. Just have to look. Yeah. I don't know if my strat works, but my strat is basically to stand in the light and then to move to... You might just be able to get away with just standing in the light, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to cope by saying it's RNG without knowing it's RNG, but it feels like RNG. I'm probably greeting too much on the wall bounce, to be honest. That sucks. Damn it. I should have boosted. Bruh. No, I know it's not for height, but I'm greeting it because I'm doing it too early so I can stall for slightly more time. I could probably, super... No, I greeted. I keep greeting too hard. will say, I feel like with the more massive skips we find, the better the better full game's gonna become, but I feel like the worse ILs are gonna become. It's similar situation with Freedom Planet 2, where we just kept finding, well, there's a bunch of skips that make, like, full game more fun, but then make ILs, like, ass to grind. Debatable. I think it's just a matter of, like, your opinion. This level, I feel like, is going to be, like, not that bad in full game, but it's going to be kind of ass to run in, I fucking missed it. Like, this level, I feel like, is not that fun of an IL, because it's, like, very simple, and then you also have, like, a bullshit boss at the end. Okay, so you do need the wall bounce. That's good to know. But I feel like in a full game setting, it's not going to be that bad, because it's like, the skip, like, this beginning skip isn't bad, so it's kind of like a break level to a certain extent. Bro, you're describing imp. What the fuck are you talking about? That is not... Bro, things we're discussing imp right now. Oh, wait. I might reset. PB, but not imp bop. Yeah. 106, 106. I might grind for record. I don't know, because I fucked that boss, like, pretty bad. Not in a good way. And world record's only, like, what, yeah, high 103. I might unironically be able to get record. That is sub, 105% record, so maybe. I'll see how I feel. There is a very devious run I want to do for imp. I have no idea what you're talking about. Slash DDC, low DDC off the hill. Which hill are you talking about? I kind of understand what you're saying, but not really. I think you bunny hop twice and then jump boost that. The instant ping is crazy. Let me watch this. I wish I was on practice mod, but that should honestly be pretty easy to practice. Okay. Am I fucking stupid? That is not faster in like any fucking multiverse. Like there's no fucking way that is faster. No, it's not, because you have to fucking do this and then you have to fucking do that anyways, because you lose all your speed. What the fuck you mean if I do it right? There's literally no fucking way that you can do this without losing speed. What? Oh my fucking lord, I'm gonna be here all fucking night. This saves like 0.2. That does not feel like DDZ speed or DDC speed, but it's probably like close enough. I'm not gonna. Alright. Time to never get a run to the boss ever again. Stupid. Okay, it's actually not that bad. I was just molding. Alright. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, timing is so awkward. Oh. GG, easy. Fucking like luckiest luckiest thing of all time. Let's say more time by playing on Proud. No. I kind of want to report a bug, but I also don't. That does mean I have to play on does mean I have to play on Imp again. No, I switched because I have a skill issue. I was on Calm. I just got like really lucky by getting a double. Hey, if I rage quit, I would have stopped streaming. Alright, there's a bit of a difference. I want to showcase something. There's no way that's possible, though. I do think standing in the light is the best. I also think, BRB. Damn, Bim's gonna beat me before I fucking submit my run. I can already tell. I don't want to go on practice mod, but there is... fuck it. How long have I been streaming? I need to stop recording. That's gonna be awkward to cut later. I won't even stream for an hour, and I've already out of things to do. Unless I want to... He's so scary. Part of me wants to grind Hosho Pirates. But at the same time, I don't. If I was on practice mod, I would start learning Great Space Bake. No, yeah, Bim? Okay. Bim, I think, as of right now, is probably the best runner of the game. But at the same time, I feel like we're, like, so early in the game's, like, history that it's kind of, maybe to a certain extent, pointless to say who the best runner is. I don't know. Maybe that's Cope. It's not really Cope, because, I need to get used to this timing. You're probably not wrong, Master, but that also doesn't really matter. I could probably also be in contention, to be honest, but I'm also not grinding. But you don't see myself being like, oh yeah, I'm like arguing. Actually no, that's a fucking Cope. I think in some levels I could compete, and others I'm like, nah, there's no fucking way. That is true. He did do, he only got like a 4209 in, Bell Tower. And this sucks only knowing like a handful of levels, because I don't know what the fuck to grind. And I want to like learn a new level without practice mod. Wait, can I get an achievement? Or did I already get that achievement? Solitude? I could probably learn Solitude. Short or long? Oh, it's 14,000. I thought it was 13,000. What's my, what the fuck? Where's it at? 4. Oh, I could easily beat that because I have some shit fucking mission times. That seems like a bug. You not have speedrun achievement? I've been playing Freedom Planet 2. That's how I don't have it. Dude, when I get 113 in Freedom Planet 2, I want to fucking see you call me L Speedrunner, dude. Why the fuck is my defending... Oh, that might be part of it. I forgot about that. So when I was testing practice mod, I accidentally got like an unbeatable time in defending the Sanctum while testing something. So I had to go into my file and edit it to give myself like an hour-long PB. So I should, no, I can deal with that later. I'll do Solitude. Shattered Keep I feel like is too complicated because I have to learn the boss fight. Alright, I'm gonna get clowned on because I don't fucking know how to play this level. From what I've seen, this level is simple enough that I don't really need practice mod for it. They low-key are. They're at least more complicated than Freedom Planet 2, but that also is not saying much. Because Freedom Planet 2 bosses are all cycle-based. Actually, wait. Don't you normally go, like, here? Master, I don't know if you're in the loop, but I don't fucking play Nero, so that doesn't mean shit. Bro, I've seen people fucking speedrun Mario 64. That doesn't mean I know how to speedrun it. What the fuck am I even doing? I'm like just bullshitting right now. I could probably be setting up practice mod for a new version in the background, to be honest, while I do this. I'm so bad. Where the fuck am I? I've played Mario 64. Where the fuck am I? I got soft locked like an idiot! Wait. Might do... No, this might be ha hilarious, or... I have a genius idea. It might not be optimal because I feel like in this game, let me turn on speed code. You're not gonna get enough height to do that. Did I just go through it? I think the issue is that you're kind of overrating HCC because you constantly lose speed. To put it in the Freedom Planet 2 terms, Crony is kind of like Carol, I feel like, where you kind of want to be as close to the ground as possible at all times. To a certain extent, she's kind of like a harder Carol, I think. Anyway, you can get here, like, just, like, doing this, right? And then you can just do some... You could probably do that in Imp, though, because in Imp you could just constantly do haste dash cancels. Might just be able to... Alright, what the fuck? Where the fuck... Wait, what? I don't remember this part of the level. I'm like so fucking geeked right now. I probably shouldn't have streamed this, to be honest, because I'm like out of shit to do. That actually might be... I don't want to, like, humble brag or whatever. But, like, I feel like... this level might be easier for me, because shit like this is, like, pretty commonplace, where you have to do, like... I'm, like, close to the level, right? Where the fuck am I? Archon Tower's on it. But like, in Freedom Planet 2, there's a lot of levels where you kind of have to do out of bounds movement with very few visual cues. You just kind of have to memorize like movement that typically gets you to where you want to be, and just do that. So if I just like take the time to memorize that, I could probably do well in these levels. What the fuck? Fuck you mean you don't play with audio? Oh my god. That's crazy. I actually kind of relate though, so I can't be too harsh. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Where the fuck? I don't know. What's a good solitude time based off my sheet? If I can get a 1-2x without learning anything, that's probably good enough. $120 at least. I could probably get... Oh, wait. It's 1-1x. If I can get a 1-1x without learning anything, I'm probably good enough. It's okay. Oh my god. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. Where the fuck am I? You know, maybe I was hating on Master Power's idea. Maybe I was hating on you, Master Power. This is like a... Maybe HDCing all the way to the fucking thing is actually the strat. It's probably... Okay, I will say this. It's probably bad. It's probably bad if you're going for, like, good times. The thing is, I'm just, like, trolling. Let's stop here and do, like... 2... 3... 4... 5... 6... Where does this get me? Where the fuck am I? Okay. Maybe I should actually, like, learn the level instead of trolling. Oh my fucking god, I'm actually trolling so hard right now. Oh my god. This is definitely cope, but the timing for that feels so fucking awkward. Because you have to delay it like twice as long as you think you have to. It's probably like easy once you fucking get used to it, but it's not that bad, but it's just kind of like I'm so used to DDC timing, which is like kind of the opposite of what you want to do there. Might have been an accidental one. I know I'm like relatively close to the ending. Damn it. Oh, okay. The fucking gates of hell. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I should probably DDC off this. Probably do like 2 of these. 3 of these. 4 of these. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I need a better route. Stream doesn't end until I get a 1x without fucking learning anything. That wasn't gonna PB anyways. Fuck this shit. That's more accurately what I want. some shit like this. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright. Getting somewhere. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, it won't take that long to get this. Easiest level in the entire game, question mark? Probably not. Actually, I guess it depends on what you're looking for in terms of easiest level. Because this might be easiest level in terms of, like... I think I'll just bite the bullet and do it, boost it. So at that one, I can do something like... Okay, I'm starting to understand it. Also, if you don't think this is the easiest, what do you think is the easiest? I kind of have a guess what you're going to say. I just want to know if my guess is right. Yeah, I kind of figured you were either going to say that or, Chloe's Beach Race, Loki. Chloe's Beach Race looks easy, but I've also never grinded it, and when I did, I was only able to get like a 28. Okay, I should actually probably like take this seriously or I'm gonna be here all night. Are you talking about Chloe's Beach Race? I assume you're talking about Chloe's Beach Race. I don't know. I fucking do not like the boss fights of this game. Well, okay, I shouldn't say I don't like the boss fights. I should specify I don't know if I really like fighting the boss fights in like a speedrun context. I feel like it would be like fighting like a Souls game boss in a speedrun context. Okay, that's a fucking dogshit comparison. Because that implies I think they're hard. It's more just like they're kind of complicated. They really aren't. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I might be biased because it's like I have 600 hours in Freedom Planet 2, so of course I'm going to think the boss fights in that game are easier. I disagree, because there's no way Nier is not cycle-based. I have never fucking heard of Gunvolt in my entire life. Also, hello, Bone Miser. I assume that's how you pronounce that. I've heard people describe it as Mega Man. Okay, that was not gonna 1x anyways. I think I saw you play that in like the Galaxy Trail VC like one fucking time, but I could be fucking making shit up. But no, I haven't. I'm too busy having 500 hours in Elden Ring. There's 3 of them? That's crazy. Oh. Any second now? Two. No! I overshot it by like a million years! If I didn't overshoot it, I think that would have been like a 117 at best. Maybe, like 116. Alright, this should be pretty easy to fucking... What was that, like? Yeah, like half a second off what I want. Should have teleported. Probably. I'm just gonna assume whatever you said is right. I'm like really geeked right now. Ooh, I know something I can do that doesn't really require me to update the practice mod. But I don't know if anyone else would be interested in it. Oh my fucking lord. What is it? I want to verify with 100% certainty that the Lunite's out of bounds is possible without speed tech. Like, yeah. That's just it. I verified it, like, each individual part is possible. I haven't verified it, like, 100% though. Should be another one like here. Nah, greeted too hard. There's a couple other ones. I need to upload like a good video of me doing a Bell Tower skip without speed tech. Because I know that one's possible. That one's actually like pretty easy to do without speed tech. I can assure you, unless I'm missing something, it is not that easy. Plus, you still have to enter the boss fight without haste jumps, by the way. Just... It's not as easy as just doing that. That is what you do, though. That's only part of the puzzle. Should have gone to the right. Or left, I mean. You are right. It's just way harder than you're making it sound. At least whenever I was doing it. I thought you were doing, do 2D. Okay. You're right. Fuck. I'm starting to understand it a little. Although I would have probably gone like a 115 by now if I used practice mod. But I'm admittably egoing right now. It's not really practice, it's more just like using it to get my bearings. Instead of just like throwing myself at a wall and then figuring it out from there. Well, like I said, I am egoing, so I refuse to do that. Oh my fucking god. Next one should be like a pretty long one. Should have probably like one more. GG easy. Oh, and a sub 15% record. Okay, that's good. Now, dude, I'm proud. You know what? I'm gonna verify Lunite's out of bounds on practice mod, and then I'm done. Because there's not really anything else I can do without like learning a new level, which I don't really want to do again. I don't know if this is gonna show up at all. At least I hope my project's gonna show up. It's not that big of a deal if it did, though. Oh, wait, do I want to showcase, okay, there's actually two things I want to showcase. As soon as Godot loads. Also, I completely forgot to work on the documentation today. Like, worst thing ever. There's no way Godot's crashing. This is fucking bad. Do I refresh Godot? What is going on? That is not good. Let me refresh Godot, and if it doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna end stream. Might as well just reload. I did not mean to open two Godot engines. Yeah, I'm reloading. Why is it freezing at creating? Oh, okay, this one's actually working. Okay, so first thing I want to do is showcase something funny you can do with Imp that I discovered, but I'm too lazy to actually do anything with. You guys get spoilers for two mods that I'm probably not releasing to the public. Actually, I don't know if I'll release Crony wide if I ever get around to. That's more just like a fuck around mod. Maybe I'll see, but yeah, it's actually fun. I could showcase that actually. But the first thing I want to showcase is funny thing you can do with Imp. So in Call to Nature, in theory, you can grab the golden gear without ever going to daytime, or without ever going to nighttime. I'm not doing HCCs because I don't feel like it. It's fucking night, bro. Yep. And what's funny is that you you have to watch the cutscene. Oh wait, those are HDCs. I mean boosted HDCs. I got confused on tech names. My bad. But yeah, and if you're wondering, obviously you can just like continuously do HDCs all the way up here. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Well, since I just showed that's possible, let me, what happens if you grab the golden gear while in a no clip? That's probably not good. I don't think it's a bug, though. I don't feel like fixing it. You have, like, we do. It sucks. I don't think the cut... No, it's because, I don't need to fucking read this. It's because, Crony needs to finish her dance in order to, finish the level. Okay, I thought the game froze for a second. I was like, is that a... Okay, but about that, there's two things. Actually, grabbing the golden gear while in a spring is actually relatively close to being possible. Believe it or not. It might be possible, I just might not have the skill to do it. So you can get here. I've at least confirmed you can get here. Actually, wait, can you get here? I'm pretty sure you can get here. I don't know the normal level route, but I assume it's like... Why am I behind the fucking... What? Why am I invisible? Well, that's a bug. So yeah, you can get here. And normally... And you can get up here. You can get here without infinite mana. The only thing is you need to somehow find a way to get here without infinite mana, or without going into, or without going to summer. Which, you might actually be able to do that. How high can you get here? Basically, there was two spots that I was like, yeah, these are the two things preventing it from being possible without infinite mana, which is you need to somehow get from here to here. And I don't know if I remember the route correctly, but it's like you might be able to get to like here or something. Mind you, I don't know if this would save time. With a boosted, you could probably get here. And then the other problem... Hit, boost, jump, copter, boosted, Walder. Yeah, I just don't know if that's possible. I might retry it whenever I get this working on beta. The main issue is somehow getting from here to the golden gear, which actually might be possible, now that I look at it again. I don't know if this is faster, mind you. It's just something that might be possible, and it's kind of funny. Yeah, because you might be able to grab these notes, and then maybe have enough time to do another boosted one into here. On Proud. Are you talking about getting out of bounds on Proud? Or this on Proud? Oh, wait. No collision on leaves? No. I don't know. Would they spawn? If they spawn on... If they... do they spawn? No. Yeah, they don't help because you would want them to be, like, here-ish. But yeah, there's no collision. There's actually... Okay. There is one leaf that has collision. Which one? It's this one. This leaf has collision for some reason. Because for some reason... Can you bait them upwards? I don't know if you could. I would say that's not faster, but at the same time, the only thing we're trying to do is just prove that it's possible, not prove that it actually, hit boost work. If you get hit, yeah. It's just harder because any attack that comes downwards gets reflected usually. But yeah, this one leaf actually has collision. I don't think you can normally see it in like gameplay though. But yeah, whenever I might do it tonight before I go to bed, but I think I'll probably download I'll probably decompile 1.22 so I can start practicing with the easier boosted HCCs. Okay, that's not what I cared about, though. What I care about is proving something else to be possible. That's a bug. Okay, so... The idea was basically you lure this guy here. He has to teleport. And then he'll come out. And then he needs to teleport again. And then you can usually... And then if you're really... Oh, let me start recording. Either I'm bad or this is, like, really fucking hard. Like, this is... I'm only doing this because I think it's cool. What the fuck? Drill. I wasn't able to drill there. I went too early. It's kind of like Lewis. Barely not high enough. There we go. So you can get up here like that. Oh, wait. Forgot this is no speed tech. You can get up, you can get over here with that. And then the rest of this is pretty easy. I forgot I have imp on. I should probably disable that. And it doesn't really matter. This is just a proof of concept. Okay, now the other hard part is getting into the boss arena without speed tech, which I think you have to do like a something like that, which is really fucking difficult. There we go. That was actually way easier than I thought it was. So yeah, I didn't do it all in one clip because this probably would have taken like 30 fucking minutes if I did do it all in one clip. But that is basically the gist of doing Lunites out of bounds without speed tech. Shows copter drill. That actually might be easier. Let me try that. You can't do it in here. That is actually a lot easier. Yeah, you're right. And then you would just do the fight normally, because I don't think there's any, like, speed tech for... Well, okay, there's nothing I would consider speed tech for bosses, I think. I haven't really looked too much into skips you can do without speed tech, but there's at least 2 other ones that I know you can do without speed tech. I guess before I end stream, I could show those off real quick. This one I actually found a while ago, and I was considering posting it. It's like... Yeah, you could get up here. And you could just, like, do that. That one's really fucking easy. And the other one is a bit... weirder. I actually want to see something real quick. Do haste spins or stasis pull? I wouldn't. I probably have a pretty lenient definition of what I consider speed tech, because my only definition... What the fuck? My only definition of speed tech, personally, is that... Basically, anything related to DDCs or haste jumps, I consider a speed tech. And in the context of what I'm looking for this sort of, like, routing challenge, that's all I consider. Well, haste spins aren't speed tech. Stasis pulsing is iffy, but I'm going to say no, because like I said, the only point is, like, trying to figure out what you can do without haste jumps or DDCs. I want to see, because I've seen... Yeah, that's also part of it. That's the only exception I have to that is I'm allowing, like, hit boosts as a part of routing, which you can argue is speed tech. Okay. I thought maybe you could, like, get up here. Actually, what if you haste? Actually, that wouldn't do shit. Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe there was a non-zero chance you could, like, get out of bounds. I saw a casually learn about the demo, so DDCs weren't speed. I kind of have, like, 3 rules about what I consider speed tech, and DDCs are considered speed tech in all of them. But that's not what I'm in this level to showcase. I'm in this level to showcase what you can do here. Might have to reset the level. You can just... Okay, why did my double jump not come out? You could just do that. I think if you're really good at manipulating the enemies, you might be able to manipulate the enemies in a way that you can, You're just damage boost? Damage boost is... yeah, if you don't like hit boosts are way easier, but if you're against, like, hit boosts for a challenge like this, you can just, like... Okay, I'm definitely overcomplicating this, aren't I? This should be possible without, hit boosting. Okay, I just need him to, like, send me in not the fucking opposite direction. It'd be easier. I'm literally on fucking Proud. It'd be easier on Proud. Like, bro, did you not see me switch the Proud and then not fucking switch the Calm? You do that. My god, this is definitely possible. Oh, wait. You could also use Stasis. You're right. Why are their hitbox the fucking size of, like, an ant, bro? Bro, the hitboxes are like the fucking... I don't know if I want to pull that card out yet. Please! He probably did. I just want to prove that it's possible. How the fuck was that a down clamber, dude? In what multiverse? Okay, stream's not ending till I verify this. And then I have to fucking upload my runs. Oh my fucking god. Dude, I'm not fucking making it harder. What the fuck could I do to make this easier? I've literally proved it's possible with a hit boost. I just want to prove it's possible with a damage boost. Okay, I might actually be making this harder. I think I'm positioning them shittily. I think I want to position them, like, kind of in the pit so they can't really... Oh my fucking god. Please. Bro, you're getting hit while falling. I don't know how to not do that. Okay. Wait, I think I know what the issue is. When the fuck do these like... Okay, I'm starting to understand it. There's no fucking way that was a down clamber, dude. Oh my fucking god. And whenever I do get it, it sends me in the opposite direction so I don't get into the hole. Do I have to, like, face the opposite direction? Okay, I could have gone that there. I was just like, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. There we go. I don't even care. Do I want to figure out anything else? I'm kind of like, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head you could do without speed tech, but there probably is stuff you could do without speed tech. I also don't know that many skips. Ah! If I knew the level more, I would verify if you could do Solitude out of bounds without speed tech. You probably can. I don't see why you couldn't do that level without speed tech. But I'll look into that later. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go to bed because I have to submit like 2 or 3 runs. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll probably try to stream Freedom Planet tomorrow. I don't know when I'll stream Chrono Gear again. That's about it.